So recently I came up with a good concept of a book, which is The Here and Now by me, and that's my real name, not a stage name or anything. So hi, I am what it says right in front of you. So this book is about horror, it is about murder mysteries, and it is about, let's just read the description. I'll read the full description about it. £1 is the minimum that you can pay, it's a minimum price tag, and the suggested price is £3, so that's why you'll see a 3 if you go into Name a Fair Price, because the beauty of Gumroad, this website that I've recently posted on, it is like pay what you want. It has a pay what you want feature. So the description of my book as follows: The Here and Now is a fictional story ebook featuring horror and murder mystery themes, with a lot of curveballs thrown towards the reader to keep them engaged. If you don't know what a curveball is, it's basically a plot twist, you know. So yeah, that's what it has in this book. A lot of plot twists, a lot of curveballs thrown at the reader. I thought curveball was a cool sounding word, which I hear a lot of on WWE programming, so I kind of stole that word to kind of make this description a bit more engaging looking. So yeah, I kind of replaced plot twist, and I kind of forgot about the wording for plot twist as well. So this product is my first ebook containing 5 chapters, as the story starts and finishes really quickly, leaving the reader excited for more longer ebooks in the future. I am consistently working on new material, but upon popular demand I will pause new projects, meaning if I'm working on a project, like in this book I have added on the, I think it's called back manner, I have added on the thank you kind of part of the book what my next project is. So yeah, if you purchase this book you will know my future project or my plan for future projects, but I will hold all those plans if you want a sequel to The Here and Now. So yeah, and revisit old stories as sequels, ensuring each buyer purchases the product they want to buy. Thank you for reading and stay engaged. So if you see on the right hand side, I don't know if you can see because of my camera, you can just about see it. It says the size, which is 105 kilobytes, I think that is, and the length is 8 pages. So it's a very small book, so it can't have a paperback book. It can't be printed out because that would make no sense for such a small book. It would be hella thin. So I need to make longer books if I want a paperback book over on Amazon. And I am posting this on Amazon. It's currently in review over on Amazon. So instead of £1 over on Amazon, I have priced it to £2.87, and that is because my royalties would be £2 and I'd get 70%. If I listed it as £1 over on Amazon, I would only get 30% of royalties. So to kind of boost up the royalties, I kind of upped the price over on Amazon. So yeah, but I can tell you about my book. This book is very good. It is very good. I made sure that it had a really nice story. It was kind of like freestyled in like a few hours of a night, and 5 chapters in a few hours of a night might be impressive, might not, I don't know, but I enjoyed making this definitely, and I'm going to enjoy this new journey that I'm going on when it comes to being an author, because I actually want to be an author and I've been dreaming about it. The reason why this book is so short is because I wasn't sure that I would get it on any of these websites, so I thought I'm not going to invest like so many years into it just to find out the book just either doesn't hit sales or I can't even get it onto a platform in the first place. It would kind of be wasted time, and Google Gemini kind of gave me some advice. She said, or it said rather, make a demo book, see if it uploads as a draft, and then delete it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna make a demo project, but it's not going to be deleted because that's a waste of effort, even if it was a few hours in a night. I'm going to release that. So here it is, the demo project, the demo piece as you will. It is here, and hopefully in the future I will have more books out, because I've got so many good ideas. I've got like a book that would be fictional again, just like this book in front of you, which would be about streamers and their online persona and their offline personality, how two worlds can collide, or something along those words, or what shady happenings goes on behind the scenes. If I want to make them a little bit of a shady person, it would be purely fictional. I like fictional books, so it is my genre to do, and my niche to do fictional, purely fictional. So yeah, just like murder mysteries and horror themed books. This wasn't even meant to be a horror themed or a murder mystery. I just literally freestyled a horror and murder mystery book. So this was literally meant to be just a normal book, just a normal book of me, containing me of words, just yapping basically, like I do on stream, but put inside a book. So yeah, so I'm really proud of myself that in one night I can think of a genre of the book, and my hands and my brain did all the work. Literally 0% of effort was put in by me. It was my body that took over that night. So yeah, so I'll just carry on letting my body take over to see what the next genre of my book will be, or future books will be. Streamer, I know the title, because obviously I've put it at the end of this book, the title of my next book, in the author kind of page of who I am, the about me section, the back matter. Yeah, it has all that information about what I'm working on next and what is my next idea. And then after that, I think I'm gonna have like a mental health book come out as well, which I'm gonna spend like 5 years and 5 years and 5 years on. So that's like 15 years I'm gonna give my life away to authoring, as long as there's a market for my books. If there's no market for my books, it kind of seems like wasted effort, but at the same time, I'm passionate about this. This is the first thing that I've been passionate about since starting streaming, since starting social media, so I might as well put my effort into something like this, even if it is going to be 15 years, 5 years a piece of each and every book, because I could probably, if I put my mind to it, I could write 30 chapters within 3 days, 10 chapters every single day. That would be very easy for me, because I have a creative brain. So yeah, so I have an idea for mental health, idea for a streaming book, and an idea for like some sensitive, controversial topic book as well, or a controversial storyline, which would be another fictional book as well. So I've got like so many things that are just falling in place in my brain at the moment, to do with books. And then later on I might have like another mental health book as well, which would be different from the first mental health book, so not a sequel but a different kind of mental health, because obviously I struggle with all my disabilities as well. I got autism, ADHD, bipolar and dyspraxia, so maybe that's why I've got a creative brain, I don't know. But yeah, so if you go to this link and just press on add to cart, and if you do buy my book, then that would be greatly appreciated. If not, then I understand why not, because like maybe it isn't a theme that falls into your category. Everybody likes different things and they like different books, and I understand that. And I can tell you this right now, I put this book on KDP, which is the Amazon attempt of getting it pushed onto Amazon.com and .co.uk. Yeah, like over there it has like this checker that can check your book for spelling mistakes, which is pretty cool. I only had one spelling mistake, and it was putting at least in one word when I should have split up at and least, and that was my only spelling mistake in this book. But on this version the spelling mistake is still there because it wasn't checked until, and I didn't try to get it on Amazon until after this version was put onto gumroad.com. So yeah, so just go to the link if you want to. You don't have to. This is just me informing you, hey, this is a book that I created and this is what I've been doing in my free time while off stream. So yeah, if you go to this link, gamerkyle2.gumroad.com, you will find all my books, my future projects that will be here once they are created in a few years or so. So yeah, they will all be around the price tag on this website. On gumroad.com it will be the same price tag, £1 to £3 suggested price, with a pay what you want option, because that's what Gumroad is so fantastic for, is allowing the people to decide what they want to pay for my book and other people's books. It's not just me on this website, by the way. It's not something that I created. I created a profile. Yeah, this is by someone else in, I think, America. This was made by Americans on an American website. But yeah, but as soon as you purchase my book, because my details are embedded in this website, it will go directly to me, any royalties. So yeah, it will be quite good if you did give me a new career, or if you allowed me to pursue this career without sounding passive aggressive about it. But yeah, this is my tagline. I'm a new up and coming author. A car went past and it made me jump. So I'm a new up and coming author. That's my tagline. That's also my tagline on my new social media page on YouTube. I have a new YouTube channel, Kyle the Author, I think it's called. So yeah, and I've also linked this book over on my YouTube channel as well in my not a description, it's the description of the channel, the about me page of the YouTube channel. So if you don't want to type it in, you can go over to YouTube, type in Kyle the Author or something like that, and just find my channel that has no videos on it yet, which would be my profile picture. Is basically what my profile picture is for the official Cringe Loser. It's the same profile picture. So once you find that, then you can find my link, and then you can hopefully I can start earning from future projects and this project as well. So yeah, nice and cheap at a low price of £1 and a suggested price of £3, and the pay what you want feature that Gumroad offers. And if or when Amazon either like approves my book for their website, hopefully they do, it should be priced at £2.87, because I want a £2 royalty over there, because if I set it at $2.99 it would be like something like $2.09, and I wasn't cool with that, because I like to round up my money to the nearest number, so that would be £2 from $2.99 or $2.09, because Amazon gets a cut and the delivery person gets a cut, and I'm left with my royalties, which would be £2 if my book was priced at $2.87, giving me a 70% cut. And if it was at £1 it would give me a 30% cut. So yeah, So I'm not trying to swindle people by like upselling it over on Amazon. You kind of have to do it though to get a 70% royalty, you know, potential. So instead of a 30%, because earning 70% is so much better than 30%, I tell you.